of missed. I was missing action for a while, and I have a good reason. I was a student in a online food and preservation class. It was awesome. It was through community development. What is wrong with me and my words? Wow. So guys, welcome back to my channel. To my new subscribers, welcome, and to my seasoned subscribers, welcome back. Today is going to be a short little video. It's a haul of various items I would have picked up. So the first thing I'm going to show you is an item that I purchased because I realized I need more of it in my kitchen. And I came to this realization when I was a student. So let me backtrack a little bit. So as you know, I was missing in action on YouTube for a little while, and part of that reason is because I was part of a online class, food preservation class, through community development. It was an amazing class. I learned so much you would not believe. So one of the items I picked up, because I don't have enough in my kitchen, is some silicone spatulas, and I paid $40 for it. Now red is not really a color that I go for my kitchen. My kitchen is more white and green, but what to do, right? So I picked this up at the Home and Garden Essentials. This is on basically in the Quasi. They sell plants. It's a variety store. So I picked this up. It's a kind of weird combination because it has the rose gold, the black, and the red. But this is all they had, and I picked this up. While I was there, I also picked up two of these. I picked up two. One is presently in the kitchen, and it did not do what I needed it to do. So yeah, feel. But I'll try this one and see if there's any difference, but I doubt it. And this was $6. Why did I need this? Oh, for plantain chips. So I'll just put it in my food processor. It will be easier that way. But one of my classmates stated that this was getting it done really thinly, but it didn't work for me. So I also, at that store, I also picked up these two jars as I was there, because it's a food preservation class. So I learned different types of pepper sauce, how to make my mayonnaise, honey mustard, garlic sauce, a variety of stuff. So I picked up two jars, but you know, I am the queen of recycle, right? Plus, if you watch my previous videos, I did haul a lot of glass jars from Met. So I had, but I just picked up these two because if you know me, I like to give away stuff, right? So I wanted extra jars for extras so I could give to persons, right? So I think these were 2 for $25 if I'm not mistaken. If you cannot go by Met, you could go to the home store in San Juan, or you could go to K-Chang's in Arima. They will have it. But the cheaper place is Met. It's just that you have a specific amount to buy at Met, while at these other stores you could pick up as much as you like. While I was at that store, I also pick up some seeds. And this is jalapeno seeds. Not sure how much is in there. And this is some hot pepper seeds. And I think these were $5 a packet, which is really, really good. This is really good. So let's move on. So I went to Extra Foods a little while back, and Tush had a promotion. So once you purchase 2 packets, not the single packets, but the packets, you got a free water bottle. Yeah, so I already ate my 2 packets. I took passion fruit and strawberry, and this sample was yogurt and cranberry. So some time back, I went with a friend to Fair and Square, and I picked up a pack of these pins. Now, they say it's for hijabs. I loved it because of the length, and most importantly, the ball. They have little rhinestones in it, so you know sometimes your blouse is gaping, you could pin it there. And again, if you dressing up a little hat, you could stick it in there, a little scarf, or again if you're of Islam, for your scarves. For me as well, I sew, so these are not really very pointy, so I can't really use this. It's not really sharp, not pointy, sharp, so it will make holes. So it's more for decorative purposes, and it comes in an array of colors. So I got that. Next, at Pennywise, because I found it to be so cute, I picked up this small beep. Lovely. So at Extra Foods, I purchased a packet of soap, I think. I can't really remember. And I got this free antibacterial disinfectant for surfaces. Eliminates 99.9% of bacteria and viruses by Sif. I haven't used it as yet. Somehow this is up, and I need to tear it off. I will use it soon. It has 70% alcohol, so yeah. Although I think they say it needs to have 85% to be effective, but don't quote me. Do your own research. Right. So at K-Chang in Arima, I picked up this little notebook. I have a thing with spiral notebooks. I like to write as well, so I purchased this, and this was $12, and I think it's a 2-subject or 3-subject notebook. Yeah, does it have? Yes, 3 subjects for $12. Then I went to Hoikam in Arima, and I purchased this for a little project that I want to get done. It's $27. Also at Hoikam, I picked up these 2 baskets at $16 each. I also picked up these 2 baskets at $18 each. These I'll be using to store things in my sewing drawers, so to keep everything organized. Also at Hoikam, I purchased this 5-jar stackable clear jars for $21. And I like to have clear items when I'm sewing, so I could see everything white and clear in my drawers, so that helps to identify things really quickly. And last but not least, I purchased these 2 punchy punch at Massey stores. I think they were $15 or $20 each, I can't remember. So I picked up the flavor of Portugal and passion fruit. So yeah guys, that's the end of my haul. If you tried any of those things, let me know how it worked for you, especially the Sif. What are your thoughts, and have you tried these punchy punch? Yeah guys, so until the next one, be safe guys, and just want to leave you with a little tip. Make sure you have your pap smear annually. To make it easy, you could schedule a day probably a week after your birthday, so it's easier to maintain when you need to get your pap smears done. Make sure you do your monthly self-breast exams. And for the men over 40, make sure you have your prostate, wow, make sure you have your prostate check. And for women 40 and over, make sure you have your mammogram.